Welcome to Chatty Cathy Knows Best, my new vlog. Okay, today's topic is organization. Okay, I am telling you this, I might be organized in some areas, but if you ever walked into my house any day, you'd say I was the last person that should be telling you about organization. But there are some forms of organization that I am an expert at, and I'm going to share them with you because it is going to help you out so much in your life, and I wish somebody taught me these. Okay, it saves time because you're not always wasting your time looking for something that you don't know where it is. And it saves money because how many times have you gone out and like bought an extra eyeliner or something, or a notebook or something that you couldn't find around the house, so you had to go buy another one. Okay, so rule number one is never let stuff build up in the first place. If you buy 5 new t-shirts, get rid of a couple t-shirts. If you have read a book, get rid of it if it's not something you'll ever read again, or a DVD. Get rid of stuff on a regular basis, okay? And the other big rule, and this is not for now, but when you have kids, never, ever, 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 ever buy a toy box. Because I cannot tell you how many hours I wasted when my cute little kid would come up to me and go, "Mommy, can we play with this puzzle?" And I would go and open the toy box, and the puzzle and all the pieces were buried under every other toy that they own. So never ever get a toy box. It's just a junk holder. Get those little bins, you know, the little thing with the bins, and separate everything. Okay, a little off the track. Okay, but the thing I'm going to teach you about today is a magical tool to keep you organized. And I just love this thing. I mean, I think I'm going to make a line of them and make them all decorative and fun. Maybe we can make a Lily Pulitzer line or something. It's called the file box. Look at this beautiful thing. It has, I didn't lock it, but it has a carry handle, opens up, and it takes your regular size files. So I want you all today to go out and buy a file box, just like this, with a bunch of the little regular letter size files. And they come so pretty. If you want to be motivated to be organized, you can get pretty colors, pretty designs. But I'd say get about 25 of them. And you're going to put them in your file box. Now, what are you going to keep in your file box? The first 12 files are going to say January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, blah, blah, blah. What you're going to do is, say you get your cousin's wedding invitation, or save the date. Or the invitation is actually important because you want to file that away. So you respond to the wedding, and then what are you going to leave the invitation sitting on your desk and never find it or whatever and not know what time it is? No, you're going to go. If it's an October wedding, you go to October, plop it in there. If it's some FAFSA information that you have to fill out in February, go to February, plop it in there. If it's one of your really good friends' birthdays and you want to send a card and you were out shopping and found the best card in the world for them, but their birthday isn't for 6 more months, go to their birthday month and plop it in there. But what's important is you have to make a note on your calendar that you got them a card already and it's in the June file. Okay, so you're going to have all that stuff there, and every month you should pull out to look what's in there. And also, if you have a flight to come home from vacation, you put your confirmation in there, so you have your confirmation, everything there. Now, the other folders, what could they be? They could be, if you're in a club at school and you have some stuff for the club, you could put it in there. If you, I would put my report cards maybe in one. You might want to put your class schedules and what credits you need to graduate. You might have a file on your major and what you need to graduate. If you're traveling abroad, you can have a travel abroad file to start putting stuff in there. You should have one on your telephone, like any papers that go with your telephone in the service, or your credit card. You should have one for your credit card. You guys, whatever ends up on your desk in a pile and would be easier to find in here, you put it in here. If you're an RA and you have RA papers, you put them in a file. So that whenever you need anything, you're like, oh gosh, where's my confirmation number for my flight so I could check in? Open it up, go to the month, pull it out, it's done, and it's all here. And as with anything else, clear it out like every couple of months. And the other really cool thing is if there's something you really want to read or an article, Yeah, that's a joke, huh? But if there's an important thing you wanted to read or something, you could put it, if you're busy this month, you could put it into next month's and pull it out. But this is awesome. So please get one. You can decorate it with stickers. You can put some Lily Pulitzer prints on it. You can like do whatever you want to and glam it up. You could put like sparkles or, no, those shed. But get yourself this box and the files and become organized. Please, please, please listen to me. Thank you for listening.